Magic the Gathering is a strategy card game where you use creatures and spells to take your opponent from 20 to 0 before they do this to you. You build your own deck to play. This is how Magic Club plays out at Westfield High School. Alright, Ben, how did you first start playing Magic?
Friend Joe. He's like, we were in math class after midterms one day. He brought up this game. He's like, this is Magic the Gathering.
Funny story actually. I started playing when one of my friends in high school introduced it to me.
Last year, Gabe told me all about Magic.
Patrick dragged me in.
Patrick dragged you into Magic the Gathering?
He brought me here to get me interested, and then I just started playing from there.
Summer camp actually 1 year.
I had just finished D&D and I was walking upstairs to find my brother, and he was in the room, actually this very room, so I walked in there. I was like, what's Magic the Gathering? And then I learned how to play.
Everyone has their own story. It doesn't matter where you came from, it just matters that you're ready to play. Gabe, what's your favorite Magic card?
My favorite Magic card? I think it might be Lantern of Insight.
Do you have a favorite card in the game?
I have two actually.
Dovin Bond.
Elixir of Mortality.
A 5/5 charging monster sword.
First of all, the Planeswalker I got in the Global Series set Mu Yang Ling, and a legendary creature I opened in Core Set 2019 booster, Lena Selfless Champion. Use the card Lantern of Insight to see the top of both players' libraries, and you control what the opponent draws. So essentially, they eventually can't do anything.
Ben, how do you feel about doing nothing?
I can't do anything as is.
How do they feel about being able to only do that?
Matt gets really mad, and then
But I still beat him the time he did it to me.
But he was very mad.
But I still won.
Buddy was mad.
Hey, but the real question is it my turn?
Matt, what's your role in Magic the Gathering Club?
I am president.
What kind of tournaments have you organized for the club?
Let's see. We did a draft one last week.
Yeah.
Proxy one. Let's see. Modern one. Standard one.
A couple weeks ago, Connor made it to the finals of our Vintage Proxy tournament. He was the last competitor, and for that, we award him this pack.
Yay!
Yeah.
Then you basically try and go through the levels of tournament, like from work your way up to the last two. And whoever wins gets a prize.
Who's better, you or your brother?
Me, without a doubt. I wish I could say otherwise, but it's really just me.
What's it mean to deck yourself?
You run out of cards.
What happens when you run out of cards?
You lose, unless you control the new Jace from War of the Spark. In that case, you win.
You're not killing me. I'm gonna snap into
Done.
cast the mage.
How do you feel about losing?
I'm not gonna lose.
That was a quick turn one, I guess.
How do you feel about winning versus losing?
He thinks winning's that worse.
No, honestly, I like winning, but not winning too much, or else it feels hollow. So sometimes I like to intentionally lose.
Hey Connor, here's a booster pack.
Thank you, Mr. Hatch.
Connor, what's it feel like to open a booster pack?
It's pretty cash money. I really like it.
New card smell is amazing. That's all I can say.
Amazing. You always get new cards.
Hey Ben, how's it feel to open a booster pack?
Great.
It feels great. The smell of the cards, touching the cards, tasting the cards.
Remember when me and Moore to get the great? We're gonna get a Planeswalker right now. I'm really mad. Oh, I was right. I did get a Planeswalker.
Opening packs is a great way to add cards to your deck that you're building.
Here we go.
You can get packs as prizes from events that take place.
His died and they killed mine.
Hey, Matt, do you have a bunch of D6s?
I knew you had something you said.
I'm gonna need a bunch of dice soon. I'm gonna need a bunch of dice soon.
Go, Jake.
My turn.
But will you really need it after I?
Go for it. He's the one with the giant primates on the back.
Are you actually?
This is great. No.
I'm saying my cards.
Yeah, that's
You
my
have a
card.
Fumigate in the deck? No.
At the end of the day, Magic is a game that we all share. It allows creativity and challenges us mentally.
Oh, he's at 11 health. I could almost kill him.
Also, okay, guys,
Consider
whenever
joining
I
your
use life,
school's
I
Magic
put
Club
counter
today.
on Johnny's primate, so each of these become a 5/5.
Okay.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm
no, it
Oh, wait,
triggers
just
once.
Oh, 3/3.
So we go 3/3s.
My turn?